Hey everybody, it's Alex from the Urban Ecology Center. Today I want to teach you how to make a vermicompost system, also known as a worm bin. It's a really easy way to divert your organic waste away from the landfill. And as a bonus, you get this rich, dark compost that you can use for your potted plants at home. It's easy. To make your worm bin, you need a few materials. You're going to need 3 10-gallon storage tubs and 1 lid. You're going to need 2 bricks. You're going to need a drill with a 1/4-inch drill bit. You're going to need some organic waste. I'll talk about what's good and what's not good, but I like to keep mine in a stainless steel bin. It has a carbon filter, so I keep it under my sink and it prevents it from getting stinky. You're also going to need some sort of paper pulp product. I prefer to use egg cartons. You're going to want to drill as many holes as possible that cover the entire surface of the bottom. I also like to go around the edge too. When you drill more holes, more liquid can drain out, and that helps your compost stay really dry and healthy. All right, let's get to drilling. You want to start with your bottom layer. Your bottom layer doesn't have any holes. Remember, this is going to collect all the liquid that we don't want. I like to put bricks in the bottom of my bin. This helps give a little extra space between the 2 bins. You put those on the bottom. Then you take your holed bin and stack it right on top. Now you're ready to add all the good stuff that belongs in a worm bin. Some good things to put in your worm bin are leafy greens, apple or fruit cores, like apple cores or banana peels, carrots, bell peppers, coffee grounds, cucumbers, paper towel that doesn't have any grease on it. Now that I dumped all of my organic waste in here, and I know I have red wigglers, it's time to put our bin together. Now I'm going to put this layer on top of the bottom layer, and I'm going to put the lid on. Just like that, your worm bin is done. Now, once this starts to fill up with a lot of compost, you're going to get a lot more worms. Then you can add your second layer to your system. You will put the second layer on top of the first layer and close the lid on top of that. You'll notice that when you're ready, your second layer looks just like compost, looks just like soil. And then your top layer is where all your food is going to go. The worms are hungry, so they like to eat all the way up to the top of the bin. Make sure that your lid is on really tight though. They don't like to see light, and they will try to escape if situations aren't right. Another way to troubleshoot your worm bin is to use your nose. Your compost bin should smell like organic waste, so it shouldn't really smell bad. It should smell like soil, maybe after it rains. If your compost is really smelly, like you open the bin and you fall backwards, it's so smelly, something is wrong. It could be that you need to drain out the water. That's an easy solution. Or it could be that you put something accidentally in your bin that they don't like. Remember, it's important to feed worms only what they like. So use your nose, use your eyes. The worms will tell you if they're happy or not. But I have a feeling they'll be happy in your compost. Bye everybody. Happy compost.